Hi everyone, welcome to this summer semester to my STAT 300 class. My name is Rosia Owens and I'll be your instructor this summer. And I just wanted to record a quick video to show you how my Canvas course is set up so that hopefully this helps you navigate the next 8 weeks. So the first thing is that you're going to go, if you're in the American River College homepage, you want to go to student login and go to Canvas. And so this will open up and allow you to log in. Once you're logged in, you'll be on the dashboard and you will see our course. Since it's a summer semester, this may be the only course you're taking, so that'll be the only course that will show up. But if you're taking multiple classes, you'll see all your classes there. So you will want to click on our course, and then that will take you to our Canvas homepage. Once you are in our Canvas homepage, this is what you will come to. So you'll have things that tell you phase one, start here. This takes you to the orientation module right away. You can also start here, takes you to the same place, the orientation module, or you can just go to modules or syllabus and any announcements. And so everything for my course is going to be housed in modules. So that is really important. You may see things in your to-do, but if you click on that, you're not going to be able to do it because there is a sequence in which things are supposed to be done. So I wouldn't worry about seeing things in your to-do other than looking for the due dates. But don't focus on that to access what you need to do. It is best if you go to modules so that you can see things in the order that I want you guys to do the work. That way you don't miss anything. And so notice that we'll have your course orientation and getting started with this course, a welcome message from me, our Canvas course video, which is this video, and then different things. Notice that these things are grayed out, so that means that you can't click on them. And that is because that is what I'm talking about, the order. There's a sequence in which you're supposed to do things. So if you're trying to access, say, the orientation quiz that's here, and you click on it, you won't be able to access it because you need to do all the things prior to it. Same thing if you go to the home page and you are trying to open the introduction or the simple scan submission or the orientation quiz, it's going to tell you that you can't do it. And that is because you're trying to access it out of order. So the to-do is mainly for due dates, so that you can see at a glance what's coming up, but really go to the modules. The to-do is also misleading because it only shows you things that are coming up for the next week, and so it doesn't allow you to plan for 2 weeks or 3 weeks ahead. So always go to modules. So once you have access to your modules and maybe you've completed the course orientation and submitted everything, you can access the syllabus through here. So if you click on this, it gives you the introduction to the syllabus. And everything that's on here is also on the syllabus. That is my Google Doc. So you have a Google Doc, and if you can't access the Google Doc because you're not logged onto your Los Rios browser, then there's a PDF version here in the first page of the syllabus portion of the module. So again, that's in this one, Introduction to Syllabus, and so it goes over everything. And then you can also access the syllabus from the home page, which it is right here. So on syllabus, and notice that if I click on syllabus, it's going to tell me, it might tell you that you need access. You really don't. You don't need to send me a request access. You are a Los Rios student. This only means that you are not logged on with your Los Rios account. Your browser is not logged on to your Los Rios account. So what we're going to do is you're going to go back to the hub and to your apps, and you're going to click on the Los Rios Gmail. And once you click on the Los Rios Gmail, that's going to log your browser on to your Los Rios account, and then you should be able to access the syllabus. And so now notice that if I go back to my syllabus and I click on it, now it shows up. So the main thing here is that your browser needs to be logged on to your Los Rios Gmail account. So notice that now over here, my little profile shows that I am in my Los Rios account. The browser is logged on. So that's all really that you need to do to be able to access my syllabus, my notes, and any Google Doc that I provide for you. I tend to provide the PDFs as well if you're finding it difficult to log on to your Los Rios, to have your browser log on to your Los Rios account every time. So I hope that makes sense. But again, if you're getting a request access to a Google Doc, that just means that your browser is not logged onto your Los Rios account. You do have access to them. You just need to have permissions to Los Rios. And it's the reason that I do that is not to make it difficult. It's just that sometimes it is easier for outside entities to hack my documents. It's happened, and so that's why I protect them using the protections that the college offers to us faculty. So that is the reason behind that. It's not that I have any really serious information in my things, but when everything that you've worked on gets changed to gibberish and then you have to redo everything, then you kind of start taking security measures more seriously. So that's the background on that. Not that you really needed to know that, but just to explain, it's not because I'm trying to make things difficult for you, it's just to protect my work using the protections that the college offers me. Now back to our modules, you will see the week 1 module has the same thing. Things are in order, so you won't be able to access the quiz or the homework or submit your notes until you have completed the sequence of pages. And so you can click on that and you'll see it. The learning objectives for each week will be there, and then you click on next, and then they will take you to the next page, which is our first few sections in videos. So every video will have accompanying notes that I created, and so same thing, you have your blank notes, and notice again that it tells you that it's a Google Doc format. Make a copy, save it as your own, and then you can edit the document and submit your notes at the end of the week. And if you are having, again, issues with the Google Docs or you're just finding it a hassle to log on to your Los Rios browser, then there's a PDF of the notes. And you can print them, you can download it onto a tablet, you can, if you're using the Google Docs, it's a little bit easier because then you just save it to Google Drive, type up your notes there, and then it's easy to submit back at the end of the week. So at the end of every week, you are going to turn in notes. And then, oops, I should have said June 14th. And then the big thing here is to make sure that you turn in all your notes at the end of the week, so on Friday. So don't submit notes as you go, because what Canvas does is shows me the latest submission. So in this particular module, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of videos, and so there's accompanying notes for all of those. So I don't want 4 different submissions because then it's only going to show me the last submission, so your section 2.3 and 3.1 when you submit, and it won't show me the other ones. So you may get a 4 out of 10 or a 2 out of 10 because Canvas will only show me the latest submission. So just take your notes at the end of the week, compile them, combine them all together into a single file, and then submit in your week 1 video notes submission. The notes will stay open through Sunday so that if you don't get it done by Fridays, you always have until Sunday to submit your notes. And then the next thing will be your textbook. You want to make sure that you go by Access Pearson, and the modules will have in the orientation module, you will get a setting up your Pearson for STAT 300 and how to connect your MyLab with Canvas, and then you'll be all set and you can access your homework, your textbook, all through that. Email me if you have any questions.